and just the things of that I've adopted, like the more slow pace of life. I've let go. I've learned the skill of surrender when it comes to wanting to get things done and things not going the way you would
The
like it
skill of
or have.
surrender. I like that. The skill of
Yeah,
surrender. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
yeah. It's like, especially coming from a country like the Netherlands, where everything
Yeah.
is boom, boom, it needs to be done now, preferably, and everything is planned in ahead, like ahead of time. Like if I want to meet with friends, I need to inquire their calendar to see if they've got a spot for me in the next 2 months. Whereas when I'm here, I never plan with friends and I'm always surrounded with them.
Mm.
It just happens organically. Like there's not much of a planning needed. I walk on the street and I meet them. So everything is way more, I don't know how you would explain it, but way more
Yeah.
in
Organic was
sync,
a good, organic was
organic.
a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. And
I remember visiting friends in the Netherlands, and it was like I would arrive there, and maybe I'd be there for 4 days, and like as I got there, it was like my dad's friends were like, okay, today we're doing this, tomorrow we're doing this, tomorrow we're doing that, and it's like, okay, the 4 days is already kind of planned out.
yeah.
Whereas in Portugal, it's like there's not really a plan. It's just like we'll just go with the flow. Maybe we'll go to that festa, or maybe we'll go down to the beach or whatever, and it's a completely different thing,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Definitely pace of life and that flow is a bit of a different thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, especially that was what I was struggling a lot with in the Netherlands, is that I'm more of a, okay, let's see how I feel and maybe we can hang out and the more the merrier, let's bring everyone together. But I guess in the Netherlands, it's like you've got friend group A, friend group B, friend group C, or friend A, B, C, and they don't really mingle as much. And I'm obviously generalizing, but as
Sure.
much, which was already a thing that I struggled with. And then if I, on a random Sunday, thought, oh, let me meet with friends, then I can call 7 of them, but then they have already plans with X, Y, Z. So that here, I was struggling so much and felt so stuck. But then when I came here, I was like, oh, actually, it's not a thing here. I
Mm.
don't have to worry about that. And we do plan because, especially in my network, the majority of them are entrepreneurs and, we've got things that need to be done,
Yeah.
but it's just with so much more ease. It's not as
Yeah.
neurotic,
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
all respect to the Dutch culture, because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
It's just
a
different.
lot
It's
of
just
parts.
different.
Yeah, a lot of parts I do love. It's just more, I can breathe a little bit
Yeah.
better.
I find that there seems to be, or it's almost like there's this rush because I don't know if maybe the sun goes down earlier in the Netherlands and people think we don't have that much time. We need to plan everything. We need to move quickly. And then you come here and it's like, oh, we've got time. And then even,
Yeah.
I think also like I remember being with some Dutch friends and they didn't have any more space at the table. And one of their other friends had called and said, like, oh, you guys, can I join? And we're like, oh, no, no, we don't have enough space. Whereas like in Portugal, that would never happen. Like, there's always space at the table. There's that good expression, you just add water to the soup. There's always
No,
space for one more person.
absolutely not.
And that's, I think, that's where you see a big
Yeah.
difference. The relationship with time, the relationship with food, the relationship with space is very, very different.